Hi guys, Stuffito here again. Just thought I'd make a video as I'm leveling and hitting some growl. Being a little boring about some of just basic add-ons I have. I know no one has asked yet because no one has seen this, but I thought I would just sort of go over what I like and how I have my UA set up. To start, I use the bartender 4. I set it up in the normal spots. I go to the Blizzard art bar. I move my XP up here because sometimes I like to hide it. I set these on the side, I move my bags over here, so it's more condensed, just gives me more room on the sides and stuff like that. I might add 2 more bars here, like I see a few streamers do for like consumables and stuff. Maybe have them hidden, but for right now, I like my setup and I normally have enough room for everything. So that's bartender for the outside, I changed all this, move the bars up there with bartender. Let's see, easy frames, that's my target and player frame add-on. What they do is they, make these bars a little bigger. The default bars are pretty small. So they make these bigger. Sorry. You can customize them, so I have player colors. I make it so instead of having the like the face or the head like it normally does in there, it has just the icon. That helps in PvP. You can set it up so it shows percentages, but I just like the numbers. I might, and I probably should as a warrior, add percentages to the target so I can know when execute phase is coming up without having to do the mental math. That would be good. In the middle, in between, I like to keep this sort of stuff centered. So where my eyes are going to naturally go, they're going to go down to my cooldowns down here. It's weapon swing timer. That's sort of nice to know as a warrior when your next attack is coming. And I need to save this. Alright. That was my ding 3. Gotta save that for my video. Let me, cheer. Okay. Sorry, I was on weapon swing timer. That just helps when your next attack is, if you're hamstring kiting, if you're, I think it matters with warrior. I don't think they go with the sword specialization, but it helps with Hand of Justice a little bit with warrior spells, but I'm not too sure. More for rogues, just something I'm used to having, especially for hamstring kiting is the main thing. Right below it, this is Nug Energy. I had on my rogue so it would show the ticks, but I just am on my warrior, just a little bigger rage bar. If you get me above 70, it'll start sort of blinking to remind you, hey, spend your rage, idiot. So that's that area. What else do I use? You can see on my map, this is Gather Mate 2. I gotta make sure I have it set it up. Let me see. Choose. Pants sell for the most. Got a healing herb. Start my Darnassus right. Okay. I have item rack. I have trinket menu. I have detail set up, and normally this one is threat. So I have my damage over here, my threat over here. This is something that I don't see a lot of people do. There's some chat customization options. I like to have multiple windows. So like this one has everything in it, so I leave it on most of the time. This one has all the loot I can get. These are called system messages, so it shows roles, quest completions, things like that. This one is set up just to show whispers. This one shows party, raid, battleground chat. This one shows guild and officer chat. And this one shows the LFG chat. I don't like that spamming up my general, so I have it over here hidden. And you can turn that off. How you can get to that is go into settings, right click, go into settings. You can check your boxes here on what you want to do. You can create new window right here. I move my combat log up here. There's some cool settings you can do in there. You can make the message types show what you want to show. Have it by color. So it's like it says melee, 1 physical. Physical is yellow. So heroic strikes a physical attack. That's the enemy. That's me. Just gives me some more information up there so I can sort of see how much I'm hitting for or how much they got hit for. Any other add-ons? Let me look. Advanced interface. I don't really use that. Auctioneer. Bartender. Classic tooltip. Let me see. This guy. If you see here, I'm hovering over Rathmar. If you look in the bottom right-hand corner, I can't mouse to it. Oh, I can. It fades really quickly. It just sells them their guild, and I don't know why. That's just something that I like to know. I like to know what guild people are in, especially Horde. If they're in a guild that I try to camp and kill. It just shows that over there. That's what that does. Classic chat colors. This is essential. Say I type. I'm a warrior, so it will be a brown. Hello. You see that? If I'm looking at LFG, I can instantly see, oh, that's a warrior, that's a priest. It's just something that I don't see any reason why you wouldn't have it, and it does help from time to time, especially so you can trash talk people being bad. Colored oh, I have Deja Classic Stats. Let me open that up. That's right here. I actually haven't set it up for this character, so let me go into my settings. Oh, I do have it. And that can just show you some more information, a lot more information, like crit chance, hit chance, your exact attack powers. It also shows the normal stuff, movement speed, durability, repair costs, just a lot of useful information like that, and it's all in a very condensed view. What other add-ons? Details, I'm sure everyone knows about. Easy frames. Oh, dialogue key. This is a really useful one. It allows you to interact with these with the keys. So like, see, there's the one next to it. I can press 1. If there's an option on the right, spacebar would accept it. Obviously, I can't turn it in because it's gray. So let me kill a few more, and I'll show you that one. That's just, I don't know. I can pick up quests quickly, and that just helps me do that. Let's make sure I'm auto-attacking. My casting bar, 5-second rule. That doesn't matter for a warrior, but if you're playing a healer, someone who has mana, it just counts your 5 seconds from your last mana spent, and that will know when you're going to get your natural spirit mana regeneration. Gather mates up there, you can see. Not using guide me. Heal calm, again, not a healer one. Inform or let me cast is an interesting one. If you're sitting down and you try to cast something, it will stand you up. It will still won't do it instantly. Like, you'll still have to hit the button twice, but it will start standing you up instead of just letting the cast fail over and over again. Leetrix maps. That one's an awesome one. I do need to have that, but let me show you. It just makes a very editable map. It shows cool things like, let's look in Fellwood. These herbs are from Gathermate, doesn't show that, but it shows flight paths. If you look in Duratar, I guess because I'm a Alliance, it doesn't show that, but look in Wetlands, it shows the boats, shows where they go to. Again, it shows the flight paths, shows all the zones. They're dark if I haven't discovered them. You can drag it around, you can resize it, and it shows coordinates. So it's just a really good all-in-one add-on for map stuff. Let's see, anyone else? Loose control, I need to get that set up, so let me reload really quick. I hope it still lets me record while reloading, or else this will be really awkward. Yes, so loose control, I'm not going to be able to demonstrate it, but if you're getting CC'd, like a polymorph kidney shot Hammer of Justice, it shows a big icon in the middle of your screen, and that's just nice, because sometimes you can get lost, and things are going on, and you can't quite see just, you know, what's on you and how long's left, so you know, like, to start spamming your button right before it ends. Let's keep looking at the add-ons while I auto-attack these guys to death. We were on... Where were we here? Loose control. Nug energy. Oh, Nug running's an interesting one. It allows me to have little bars. Oh, a green pouch. Nice. Little bars above me and my target frames with buffs and debuffs, so it shows like a hamstring duration. It shows my battle shout duration over my frames, just in a very easy way to see it. That's again something I got from my rogue initially for stunlock, blind, saps, but it's useful for every class and every sort of... You can add abilities to it as well. Omnibar has a little bar over here that's going to show enemy cooldowns, like good for tracking things like Blink, Frost Nova, Psychic Scream, so you can try to avoid those. Omni CC just shows cooldowns on my aura frames. Just makes it easier to track. When I have a dot on someone, it'll show me the number, and it'll show me ticking down. Out of range button, that just, if I try to target something too far...
Need more rage.
I don't know if it works too well. Oh, as you can see it here, it's out of range. It doesn't let me shoot at it, because I don't have my bow equipped. That helps too. Quest log extended, it just makes it bigger, makes it very easy. You can see all your quests there in a nice compact way, and it pops out for the quest text if you need to read that. Server friends only. That's a nice one that I had. Sort of, it was more important in the middle, beginning when I had friends, but it just basically, like, here's all my BattleNet friends, and you can see none of them are on Classic WoW. Server friends shows just the friends you add that are on the server, which is nice to have. SSPVP just shows battleground information at the top. Spy shows world PvP. Showing you my heal. It's more for healers again. My to-do list checklist, what you saw. You can just write random things to checklist. I want to make an update video every 5 levels, and I'm doing one a little early. Deja Classic stats we saw. Weapon swing timer, unit scan, helpful for trying to kill Prince Nazjek for the title charm. Trinket menu, I'll have that down here, but of course don't have any trinkets. And Deadly Moss Bobs and Questy. If you have any questions about any of the add-ons, let me know. If you have any suggestions or recommendations, also let me know. Up here, I'm using dialogue key. My mouse is all the way over here. Let me choose which one I want. It's worth 1 copper more, and I'm going to hit spacebar, and we'll turn it spacebar, spacebar. Easy accepts. Alright, well I hope you found this interesting, and you'll see more of Stuffito shortly.